Okay. So when the electron flow to the light bulb, it will lit it up. Okay. And then what is the electron contain? This is electron. It's a charge. Okay. It's something now. It's come to something that's very important. So this is a charge. Okay. So sometimes we call electric charge, or we can call just charge. Okay. But actually, if the electron flowing this way, okay, if the electron flowing this way, actually, you said the current, right? You're talking something about the current. Okay. Well, maybe I have to open this one. Well, just, and then you have a current flow which way? Go from the, okay, this will be the plus, this is minus, right? But the even though the electron traveling counterclockwise, the current on this figure, it will be clockwise direction, right? It will travel like that, and you said this one is current. Okay. Anything happen? Something else beside the current? Seem to be you understand everything. Okay, current. And then what else? We have something that we call the fundamental quantity. Okay. We got one, we got two, actually charge, and then we got the current. Okay. If I ask you what is the definition of charge and what is the definition of current? Okay. Let's see something here. I have current is what? Current is current. It's better than last year. Current is กระแส. What is the charge? What is the current? Okay, let's see this one. Well, actually, the electrical charge. Okay, look at this movie. Okay, well, we'll see it anyway. Can I? Okay. This is talking about atom. You want to hear it? Okay.
Take chemistry, it becomes your best friend. This chart shows and predicts every element in the universe: oxygen, iron, lead, so on. These elements are all made of atoms. Around 2,400 years ago, a Greek guy named Democritus argued that everything in the world was made up of particles so small they could not be cut in half. He called these tiny things atoms, from the Greek word atomos, that means indivisible. In the 1800s, another guy named John Dalton refined the idea with his theory that atoms are the smallest particle of an element that retains its chemical properties. That means if you break apart an atom of an element like carbon, it's not carbon anymore. What is it? Well, atoms are made of even tinier subatomic particles called protons, neutrons, and electrons. The atom's center, or nucleus, is a cluster of protons and neutrons. Protons have a
increase the
positive
volume.
Charge, and neutrons have no
lower down or increase.
The nucleus is held together by something called the strong force, which keeps positively charged protons from repelling each other. The nucleus is surrounded by a cloud of electrons moving near the speed of light. The electrons have a negative charge that attracts them to the protons, and they live in shells representing different energy levels. On the periodic table, atoms are organized by their atomic number, which is really their number of protons or electrons. You can find the atomic mass here, as well as the element's symbol. I think it's amazing that the difference of a few little protons, electrons, and neutrons can produce such a variety of elements with completely different properties. Different types of atoms can bond together to make molecules.
Class also.
Water is a molecule. It's 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen, or H2O for short. You would not believe how small atoms are. It would take nearly 10 million atoms just to cross this dot, and the scale of the atom itself is even more ridiculous. If the nucleus was the size of an apple, the electrons would be 5 whole football fields away. That means all matter in the universe is mostly made of empty space, which frankly blows my mind.
So, the conclusion from that movie, You don't understand? You don't understand because you cannot really understand the word, or you don't understand the material. It's really fast. It's not that fast. Okay, this one I got it from the brainpop.com. Okay, brain is your brain, and pop, P-O-P. Yeah. Well, what is the conclusion from that movie? It says something like all the matter. Okay, sorry. Okay, it said matter consists of atom, right? It said matter is atom, and then inside the atom have three things. Okay, neutron and proton combine together, and then have electron circling around. Okay, and then proton and electron carry a charge. Okay, proton carry a positive charge, electron carry the negative charge. Okay, it said proton have something in the middle. Okay, it says something like that. It's just something bond together. Okay, one is a proton. Okay, and then the next one will be neutron. Okay, and then they bond together, and then they do have something that's circling around. It will be electron. Okay, this got the minus, the negative charge. Okay, this will be your electron. And then this just talking about the matter. Okay, when you connect them together, okay, when you connect some matter, you have some electrical. Sometimes electron is freely, so it's flow. It transfer the energy from one place to the other place. It will be something that we call current. Okay, going on. Okay, so electron carry a electrical charge. How much the electrical charge each electron have? Do you remember?
1.9.
Okay, 1.9. We got good memory. Good memory. What? 1 point what? 1.9? Is it 1.9 or 1.6? I think it's 1.63 to 10 to the negative 19. Okay, and the unit. This class with all the quantity that we measure. Okay, you need to put the quantity and the unit. Okay, so what is the unit of the charge? Coulomb. Okay, something that we use a capital C. This one will be the unit. Okay, in this case it will be something that we call Coulomb. PS. Okay, and then this will be the quantity. Okay, so each electron will carry this. Okay, so if you need 1 Coulomb, how many electrons is it going to be? If you need 1 Coulomb, is equal to what? How many electrons? Number of electrons. Okay, it will be 1 over 1.632. Okay, 10 to the minus 19, something like that, right? Okay, you got it. Okay, so how many electrons is going to be? It will be something very big, very huge. So normally 1 Coulomb is hard to find. Okay, something that have 1 Coulomb is very hard to find. Okay, so you have something smaller. When you have something smaller, you have the unit will get lower or higher. Okay, something like that. We will have something that we call mega, nano, pico. You read it in the book. Okay, you know that part. I don't have to mention. So from that movie, matter consists of atom. Atom consists of neutron, proton bond together, and then have electron flowing around. Okay, then what? Okay, come back to the next movie. Are you ready? Now, which movie I want to show you? Well, you want to see the battery or you want to see the electric?